Everyone talks about cutting toxic people off. Few people talk about what creates them. A human being is not born bitter. Nobody enters this world manipulative, cold, angry, defensive, emotionally violent, or incapable of love. Something happened. Some were abandoned before they understood what love was. Some were humiliated until softness became dangerous. Some were betrayed so deeply that survival became their entire personality. Some grew up in homes where affection was rare, where pain was normal, where silence was safer than honesty. And eventually, wounded people learn how to wound others. This does not excuse harmful behavior. Pain is not permission to destroy other people. But if we only punish broken souls without trying to understand them, we create a world where everyone hides their suffering until it turns into poison. We say, protect your peace. And yes, you should. But peace without compassion can slowly become emotional arrogance. A world where everyone is disposable the moment they become difficult. A world where people are loved only when they are convenient, healed, attractive, productive, or emotionally easy to carry. Real love is more uncomfortable than that because sometimes the person acting the hardest to love is someone who has spent their entire life believing they are unlovable. And imagine the tragedy of confirming that fear. Some people do not need condemnation as much as they need safety. Some do not need abandonment as much as accountability wrapped in mercy. Some have never experienced patience long enough to change. The frightening thing is this: a society obsessed with discarding wounded people eventually becomes filled with people pretending not to be wounded. Everyone becomes guarded. Everyone becomes performative. Everyone becomes emotionally homeless. We build fences higher and higher while secretly starving for connection. But healing has never grown well in rejection. Human beings transform most deeply in places where truth and compassion coexist. So yes, protect your spirit. Walk away when necessary. Choose peace when love becomes destruction. But do not let the cruelty of the world convince you that broken people are beyond redemption. Because if grace had not found many of us in our darkest moments, we would have become the very pain we now judge in others.